As Colombia's relationship with the United States strengthens, how is trade, tourism, and investment in the country being impacted? I'm joined by Luis Restrepo, Executive Director of the U.S. for ProColombia. So Luis, first tell us, how is the relationship between the two countries evolving?
Well, it can't be better. We are very glad to be here today, first of all, and let me tell you a little bit of what's going on in Colombia. We're hitting our third year of the free trade agreement. It's something that we've worked a lot to get into, and the results are here, and the results are very good.
So how is this strengthening relationship impacting tourism and then therefore tourism revenue in Colombia?
Well, tourism has grown dramatically also in the past 4 or 5 years. We're hitting almost the 4 million tourists. 350,000 of those come from the U.S. It's our #1 tourist partner. So we're very happy. We think we're going to continue to grow. The trade impacts tourists as well, and we're doing very well in that industry.
Well, let's talk that, because crude oil is Colombia's largest export. So how is the company being impacted? How much money is the country losing from these low fuel prices?
Correct. We are still the #1 exporter, or #1 product of export is crude oil. However, Colombia is very diversified. Coffee, for example, is one of our main products, bananas, textiles and apparels, and agriculture products overall.
Now, we've heard a lot about U.S. companies doing tax inversion deals this year, despite the government's attempts here to curb them. Are you seeing a trend in inversion deals in Colombia? What are you seeing in terms of investment in businesses there? Investment
has grown as well. In the past 10 years, 15 years, Colombia has received, just from the U.S., almost $28 billion in investment, almost $3 billion in the last year or so. So we do see a lot of multinational companies, small companies as well, investing in Colombia. We're the third largest economy in the region, so it is a place where the companies and the foreign investors are looking at.
So what's your overall outlook on Colombia's economy then, say, for the next year or so?
Well, we think we're going to continue to grow in our 3 main sectors. Textile and apparels is one of those that we think we're going to grow. Manufacturing overall, of course, investment and tourism.
Mm-hmm. So this sounds like it could create jobs as well.
Most definitely. It is something that we're looking forward to.
Thank you so much, Luis Restrepo, Executive Director of the U.S. for ProColombia. And I'm Brittany Humar for The Street.